Hey guys, Noel here from Conmark. Just wanted to shoot you a quick video today to talk to you about something that my good friend Chris Ramsey has been putting together. Now, I really don't usually do product reviews, but this was something that I thought it was pretty cool. It caught my attention and I thought it would be worth throwing up a quick hangout about and showing you guys exactly what he's put together. So what you see in my screen here is just a blank website with a picture and with a set of questions. Now you might say to me, what's this about and what's its purpose? Well, if I said to you, this is actually a squeeze page that taps into deep psychological factors to deliver huge conversions far above what a normal squeeze page would deliver, would you believe me? Well, that's exactly the purpose and the premise of what Chris is after putting together. You see, Chris is a marketer that does a lot of work in Facebook, and he's well known for growing very large lists very quickly. But he does things a little bit differently to most. Anybody that knows Chris will tell you this. He's pretty much an email maven, an email maverick. He grows lists very fast. He manages lists for people. He really knows how to grow a list and monetize a list in any niche, really. Um, and it kind of has led him to come up with this thing called list liberation, which he demonstrates within it. You'll probably see the video. I just switch screens here. You can see this stat here of the video. If I played this video, I think it's about 5 minutes long. You'll see how he adds about nearly 1,000 subscribers to a list in about 17 hours. He sets it up, he leaves it, he comes back the next morning, 17 hours later, and there's nearly 1,000 subscribers on the list. Now the beauty of this is it's all done with free traffic, and it's set and forget. As it says here, it took him 13 minutes of work. Now why I was so interested with this is the free traffic he uses is something that I'm heavily involved in. He basically uses Facebook to grow his lists. So what a new niche. He targets whoever he wants to target, and he runs very cheap Facebook ads to build a very large Facebook fan page within the space of a week. Now, in his course, he actually shows you how he can get north of 10,000 people in a week, and many times a lot more than this. Now, once you get fan pages up to that sort of level, 10, 20, 100,000 people, and you post the right kind of content, things go viral very quickly. You get a lot of interaction. But people are still averse to going to a website and inputting their email address because people are smart. They know what's going to happen. You're going to hit them with offers. You're going to email market to them. Chris came up with a way to get around this, and his little twist was, why offer them an email sign-up form right away? Why not ask them to submit some questions in a survey about a topic that they are super passionate about? Okay, so if you can imagine you're in the dog training niche, you have a really good fan page, you post a link to a squeeze page, but the squeeze page actually displays a survey. Do you think people would be interested in answering questions about their favorite topic? More than likely, yes. And that's the exact strategy that he uses here to grow an email list by almost 1,000 people in 17 hours. Now, I do apologize if I'm giving away maybe a little bit too much information about this product, but I just thought it was so cool. I had to jump on this. I had to do a quick hangout and just let people know about it. So really, it's very simple. I spent a couple of hours this morning just going through everything, setting everything up, reading about it. Again, I do a lot of email marketing and a lot of Facebook marketing, but more traditionally using normal squeeze pages. I've never actually set something up to use a survey as opposed to just sending traffic to a squeeze page, trying to get the squeeze page to convert as highly as it can go. You see, where a survey gets over that is people actually enjoy answering questions about topics they enjoy, topics they're passionate about their hobbies, and that's exactly what list liberation is about. Now, once you build these big email lists, you add 2,000, 10,000 people over the course of a couple of months. You can email market, you can set up an autoresponder campaign, and you can basically set up maybe a 30-day campaign with maybe 10 or 15 emails. and let that work away. Send them to ClickBank offers, send them to CPA offers, send them to any sort of an offer really, so you can monetize them. It really is something that I found very, very interesting. Now, just going back over, this is an example page. I actually threw this together this morning, and I can actually give you an example of how this works. So Chris gives you a lot of training. I can't go into it here, we'd be here all day. He gives you a lot of training, how a newbie exactly can go through this and set everything up and get it profitable and get it running within a couple of minutes really. All you need is a Facebook page, throw some very, very cheap ads at it. I'm talking about throw $20, and for $20 you'd want to be getting a couple of thousand fans quite easily. Then what you do is you set up one of these pages. He provides you with this template, by the way. All I did was I chose a different sort of an image, so I just popped in this image. This is all just one file that I FTP'd, that I uploaded to a server just to show you an example. And you edit all this content. It's just a couple of lines of code, a couple of lines of text, and you're ready to go. So as you can see, somebody comes to this page. I send them here from a Facebook page. They're wondering, they're obviously being sent from a related Facebook page. And they're like, oh, there's a survey. So what do they do? They might answer the question. So how long have you been living the paleo lifestyle? It's a kind of a diet, paleo diet lifestyle. So they might say 3 to 5 years, and they click next. Then they get another question. You can add in as many or as few questions as this as you like. And another question. Now what this psychologically does is it draws people in. You're not asking them for an email address straight away. You're interacting with them. They're providing you with information. They're getting involved. Okay? And then you can hit them whenever you like with asking them for the email address. So you're basically saying, where can we send you your little free thank you gift? You're not asking them for a name, email. You're just asking for a basic email address. Click submit, and they're on your autoresponder. There's no shiny lights to distract them. There's no shiny arrows to distract them. It's all very basic, and the survey actually leads them through step by step. But the psychological effect of this is huge, and that's a lot of the value from list liberation comes from that, the way Chris explains it all. So that's basically it. And I thought I'd show you guys about it because I think you might like it. This is a launch that's happening that might go under the radar, it might not, but I actually think this could be one of the most powerful tools out this year. And if you're interested, you can grab it below through my link if you want. I'll throw a link below this video, and you can check it out for yourself. I know he's putting it on some sort of a special launch price. It's not going to be that expensive, but from the value that you can get out of it, I think it's definitely worth checking out. And if you are interested in building lists and building them in a little way, but building them very, very quickly, this is probably something you should have a look at. Because as this video describes, if I played it, he'll actually go through and show you how he added nearly 1,000 people in 17 hours. Now this video, from what I understand, will actually be on the sales page. So if you click the link below this video, it'll bring you to that sales page where you can watch this example. And you can make your own decision whether you want to get in on this or not. But as you can see, I threw this example together, I suppose, in about 10 minutes. Uploaded it, bang, it's online. Inputted my autoresponder code, bang, it's online. So it's pretty simple, and it's going to get big results. Now what I've actually done is I've set up a Facebook fan page just to go along with this site that I just popped up, and I threw some ads at it. So maybe next week or the week after, once those ads have grown that page, I might be able to give you guys an update and let you know how this software is going. But of course, if you want to pick up your own copy, go right ahead, and hopefully you'll see some really positive results. So I'll leave it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed this short hangout, this short video, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take it easy.